and a very specific feeling when something spiritually is staring at you. And I can even give you a moment of it. I could feel its eyes, and in the spirit I looked to my right, and there in the garage window, it wasn't in the house, but it was pretty much, there was a demon standing there. It had a big round, almost pale white face, huge eyes that were mostly white, but were sort of like, were black, like the iris that should have been a color was just all black. It was like all pupil. And I guess it had a very thin reddish mouth. I get all sorts of reactions when I sense a demon. Most demons are scared when I become aware of them because they know I can flip it a new one. But this demon was looking at me like it was a predator. It was looking at me like a piece of meat, a living piece of meat. Freaked me out. It freaked me out. I got chills on my back, flew away right out the garage door, right out the big garage door. And I caught my breath, and I turned around, and I went to let the dog back in the house. And it scared me. I'm not gonna lie, it scared me. It's no fun sensing a demon in the middle of the night. Now here's what's interesting. It was not in my house. I prayed over my house. I cannot tell you how many times. But it was as close as it could be, and I still wasn't comfortable with the fact that it was in the garage. This demon had been there to drink up the bad energy, I guess, of a human being making a terrible choice. And this demon was like a vampire. It was full of that energy from its last, not exactly kill, but it drank up that bad decision. And then when it had been done with my neighbor, it was out and about in the neighborhood, and it was seeking its next potential victim. And so sometimes demons will swarm in trying to look for somebody that's got that bigger energy for them, but it's a risk, because if you know your authority in Christ, then you can send them away.